Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard, and in this video I will be doing another restoration. I will be restoring this vintage R2-D2. A few years ago I purchased a lot of vintage Star Wars action figures because I just wanted to, and this R2-D2 was part of that lot. So you can see it's pretty much beaten up. Most of the chrome is gone. I'd love to know how that happened. I just don't get it. At least the blue is intact. Most of the blue at least. So the backside is kind of messed up there. It's dirty. The sticker is pretty bad. It says this is not an R2-D2 figure from my childhood. I will not have any difficulty or any problems taking off this sticker. But the first thing I need to do is take apart R2. I do that with this screwdriver in here. Once the screw is out, then I can take the head off. The screw is out. It's right here. Take the head off. I take the head off. I can take that off. Ooh, yeah. Can take it off. It doesn't want to come off. Come on. Let's go. Get on. There we go. Very stubborn. Oh, look, some of the chrome. And here's the centerpiece for making the clicking noises. Then I remove the leg. And I remove the other leg. And there's R2, all in pieces. So I want to clean this, but I should remove the sticker first. What do I use to take off the stickers? Of course, the lighter fluid. I just soak the sticker up in this lighter fluid. Let it set for a little bit, because it's been on here for a long time. Let's see how easily this will come off. Look at that. I'm not even going to try and rescue this sticker. It's ugly. I don't want it. I'm going to use a different sticker. Since this was an R2-D2, I'm going to make it a different figure. So I'm going to look for different kinds of stickers that I could use. Look how easy that is. Lighter fluid can be such a miracle. There it goes. And there we go. Alright, well, I have some residue. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some lighter fluid here and then rub on this to get the sticker residue off. See, it just comes right off. Not a problem. Alright, looking good. Let me put a little bit more on and remove all the sticker residue that I can find. I think I got most of it. Alright, looks good. Now I need to wash this. Alright, now everything is clean. But as you can see, there's a bit of yellowing. It's time to give this a peroxide bath. I'm just going to put this and these two in the bath. I'm not going to do this, don't need it. And this doesn't need it either because this is not seen. So in they go to the peroxide bath. Alright, while the other parts of R2-D2 take their peroxide bath, time to look at this, the dome, and make this chrome. I've seen in other channels that do restoration that the best thing to use for chrome is this, the liquid chrome mirror effect. And I got a thin tip and I got a thick tip. Alright, this is my first time using a chrome pen. I hope I don't screw it up. Here we go. Well, it's done. I got as much as I could. I thought I had gotten a thin tip, but apparently I didn't. I got a thick tip and a thicker tip. I think I also kind of messed it up a bit. I think I went over it too much. So you can see right here, you can see the stroke marks, whereas this side, it's not so much. I think it's because I went over it again, and I guess it was too much. It doesn't look too bad. It definitely looked a lot better than it did before. But now, as I've heard, cannot touch this for a few days. It needs to cure. I'll set it up on my little stand that I put over here. And let it sit there and cure for a few days.
Several days later.
I got the chrome on the dome. And then all the other parts are cleaned and had the peroxide bath. Now it's time for the sticker. I thought I'd use a different one. Instead of just replicating R2-D2, I'd go with this color. I don't know if there's an actual droid with this color palette of green and blue, but I thought, well, it'll be different. Now it's time to put this sticker on, and I've done this before and I found it was easier just to cut the sticker in two parts. Alright, the stickers are on now. Woohoo! Now let's put this whole thing back together. Alright, here it is. It looks way better now than it did before, as you can see here. What could I name this droid? Maybe I can call it R2-G2? G for the green, maybe? R2-G2. The chrome is, that's alright. Kind of disappointing. Not as good as I thought it would be. I gave it a few days to cure before touching it, but it still seemed to get messed up even after touching it, and there was no way to not touch it since I had to pick it up and I had to hold it to screw it in, but it still looks better than it did before without the chrome. Alright, well that's the restoration of this R2 unit that I'm calling R2-G2. And yes, I'm wearing a different shirt because I let this sit for several days. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook. The links are in the description below. See you on the next Star Wars Obsessed.